new Saturday night.
What you want is... I want that irresistible Big Mac taste in a size that fits my appetite. What you get?
Meet Mac Jr. All that Big Mac taste you love with one. That's one all-beef patty.
What you want is... How about a great price? How about 99 cents? What you get?
But hurry, Mac Jr. is only available until June 4th.
What you want is what you get.
99-cent Mac Jr.
At McDonald's today.
From the moment you become pregnant, everything you do to your body, you do to your baby. If you smoke, your baby smokes. If you drink, your baby drinks. If you do drugs, your baby does drugs too. And if you don't see a doctor early and often, neither does your baby. Johnson & Johnson brings you this message because it's never too early to give your baby a healthy start.
She'll be crushed, but I need my space, my freedom.
Just tell her.
Bob, I'm leaving you for an Anheuser-Busch wholesaler.
What?
Why don't you know what you've got till it's gone?
But we're so perfect.
Why ask why? Try Bud Dry. It's dry brewed, not watered down.
She'll be back.
To drink light, it's satisfied completely. So while love isn't easy,
Can you get me some free beer?
refreshment is.
Thursday, it's the weddings you've been waiting.
It's new. And it's extraordinary. With a taste you'd never imagine possible. It's clear and it's clean. And you'll know it the moment it touches your lips. It's new Nestea iced tea. It's the way iced tea was supposed to taste, but never did until now. Nestea. Taste the plunge.
On your way to any party, stop at Dunkin' Donuts.
Time to make the minis.
Pick up new Dunkin' Donuts minis. They bring a lot to the party.
Hi, Freddie.
Time to make more minis.
New minis are a fraction the size of our regular donuts, and they come in the most entertaining varieties. So take our new minis to your next party. They're perfect for small occasions.
Some people ask why I'm on WPLJ when I used to knock PLJ. Well, this is not the old PLJ. It's a completely different radio station. Rod Stewart, Madonna, Phil Collins, hit music for grown-ups. I mean, I've grown up some myself, and I don't want to hear a lot of rap or hard stuff. I think other people feel the same way. So what I'm saying is, give us a try. The new 95.5 PLJ. We think you'll like it. How was that?
Good job, Dad.
American Airlines leads the way in bringing value back to business travel. With the Anytime Fare, save at least 38% off the full coach fare. Available on any domestic flight. Any day. Anytime you fly, with no advance purchase required. This is not a sale. It's part of a new way of doing business from American Airlines, bringing value back to air travel.
This plant is in trouble. Maybe so are you. Because what will you do? And how will you do it? With the one who guides you every step of the way. Ortho. It's our nature to help.
Need a fresh start? Get the battery that's proven to start over 50,000 times. Motorcraft. Motorcraft quality parts from Ford.
Oh, that must be the pizza.
What happens when you add 25% more meat toppings to a Pizza Hut Meat Lovers pizza?
Excuse me.
You've taken a rather large piece, Violet.
You may not want to share.
I think I got this first.
Oh.
Hey, wait a
This is my house.
So why fight? Buy one medium Meat Lovers pizza for $8.99 and get any other medium for $4 more.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I don't care if it's your house.
If you don't like the looks of your car, shoot it with Son of a Gun from STP. Shoot the dash, seats, tires, and son of a gun protector. Man, what a difference.
Are you in fact the singers on the Diet Pepsi song? You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Do you have any knowledge of a secret ingredient in Diet Pepsi?
Uh-huh.
An ingredient that gives Diet Pepsi an unfair advantage?
Uh-huh.
Back to that again.
Now, Mr. Charles, would you tell us what this ingredient is?
Uh-huh.
Well, what is it?
You know it's uh-huh, 'cause the taste says uh-huh, baby. That's it. You got the right one, baby.
With 100% uh-huh.
A quick reminder. Lubriderm lotion restores lost moisture to help heal dry skin and protect it. Remember, the one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
Tylenol users discover a powerful name in aspirin-free pain relief.
I never considered anything but Tylenol, but aspirin-free Anacin is every bit as strong.
I had no idea that there was another aspirin-free pain reliever. The aspirin-free Anacin worked beautifully.
Like Tylenol, aspirin-free Anacin is gentle on your stomach because it's also 100% aspirin-free acetaminophen.
The next time I go to the pharmacy, don't have to depend on Tylenol. Now there's a choice.
Aspirin-free Anacin, a powerful name in aspirin-free pain relief.
Look at me, enjoying a crisp red apple. Even with my dentures, thanks to Super Polygrip.
Super Polygrip holds so tight, many denture wearers can enjoy more of their favorite foods.
Even apples.
Super Polygrip.
I wear a partial, this lateral incisor.
I lost this.
If you wear partials, you know what you've lost. But here's what you've really been missing. New Polidin for partials, with the power to clean the pearly part and the metal part in just 5 minutes. So get new Polidin for partials.
Angelo, look what I found in our refrigerator.
Pasta from a grocery store.
It's DiGiorno pasta.
I hear this DiGiorno tastes as good as ours.
Impossible.
They make a great marinara sauce. Taste.
Okay, it's possible. But what is DiGiorno pasta and sauce doing in my refrigerator?
Hey, who took my dinner?
For restaurant taste at your place, DiGiorno.
It's only natural that children look to their parents for answers. So to help you explain why some things that may be fine for adults aren't right for children, Anheuser-Busch offers Family Talk, free advice from professionals to use with your kids while they're still learning to be grown up. And their favorite teacher is you. Let's stop underage drinking before it starts.
This is beautiful.
How much? Pulsar?
Pulsar?
I think he wants your watch.
Some things in life are worth far more than they cost. No thank you. Pulsar, there's no time like it.
Oil, the lifeblood of your engine. So the most vital organ is your oil filter. That's why you need Fram Extra Guard. Unique glass fiber paper stops more dirt than any other filter. Fram Extra Guard, the best protection ever.
It wakes up sleepy purples and helps canary yellows to fly. It gives the blues a wonderful bump. And even helps the roses to look rosier. It's Fuji color, and it's the reason why more people are looking into Fuji films every day. Fuji, a new way of seeing things. When you're flying north, fly with the leader.
fly the airline that leads the way to Canada. With more flights to more cities. With more service and more hospitality. Even more legroom. On the only business class to more of Canada. Air Canada. It's a welcome departure.
Welcome to Hotel Views, the summer getaway. Holiday Inn or Ramada? Bob?
Thank you. Susan, you heat rash. At Holiday Inn, you get a place to eat, a place to sleep, and a place to swim. Come on, it's a perfect vacation.
Bob, you compost heap. Ramada's got great rooms, nice restaurants, and refreshing pools, just like Holiday, but at a better price. And now with Ramada's summer sale, you and the family can get away for as low as $39 a night. You could save enough to buy some breath mints. There's no debate. Ramada's in, Holiday's out.
It's not easy to pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. For a few scoops of raisins taste so good, you'll find that once you start, you can't leave them behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops of Raisin Frozen Flakes of Bran. Get every bite you can of those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
A tough barrier against the elements. Rust-Oleum, the name that means protection.
I don't need some fancy aftershave to tell me I'm a man. And I don't need some expensive cologne to make time with the ladies. I use Skin Bracer. It smells great. It also cools my skin, tones it up, and takes care of it after a good close shave. I don't need anything more. Confidence is very sexy, don't you think?
Skin Bracer Aftershave, more than a great scent, by Menon.
Tastes like a beer, cause it should, cause it's brewed like a beer. Of course it's good. Have a couple, have a bunch, one for the road, 3 for lunch. Let's be perfectly clear, it's what beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking beer. O'Doul's.
O'Doul's, the brew from Anheuser-Busch, with the alcohol naturally removed for real beer taste and only 70 calories.
Anytime, anywhere, it's what beer drinkers drink when they're not drinking beer. O'Doul's.
If you want to paint like a professional painter, you need to develop all 5 senses. Your sense of color, your sense of balance, your sense of pride and craftsmanship, and most importantly, your sense of direction. There's only one paint this good, and there's only one place you can get it. The pros know. Ask Sherwin-Williams.
This is beautiful.
How much? Pulsar?
Pulsar?
Pulsar por este.
I think he wants your watch.
But honey, you gave me this watch.
Money. How much money?
Pulsar también?
Sí, Pulsar.
Pulsar por esta.
What, is he kidding?
No.
Some things in life are worth far more than they cost. No thank you. Pulsar. There's no time like it.
Baseball, baseball. It's the fever now. Baseball, baseball. Let me show you how. Hardball. And making the connection. Eat dirt. Slide in. Don't change your direction. Smoke 'em, bake 'em. Dominate by shit intimidation. Throw heat. Play the window pastime of the nation. Baseball, baseball. Get the fever now. Baseball, baseball. Let me show you how. Check it out. Gangsta fever. Everybody playing gangsta fever.
A message from Major League Baseball.
I
I hope when people see Subway, bells go off and they think, good sandwich. We don't deep fry or freeze dry. Everything's fresh. Each morning, I slice tomatoes, onions. I even bake the bread. These days, people think a lot about what food to eat. Nothing's more honest than a good sandwich. So if the body's a temple, this is the place to come when the temple gets hungry.
The price of a good sandwich just got lower. The 6-inch cold cut combo, only $1.49 for a limited time at Subway.
With Minwax polyurethane, you can do more than admire your wood. You can live with it, too, because Minwax contains pure urethane oil to protect wood while giving it beauty you can really live with. Minwax keeps wood beautiful.
When David and Lisa Edmondson needed life insurance, they came to see me. I'm Kent Spearman, their State Farm agent. I help the Edmondsons put together a life insurance plan that works for them and their budget. And I stay in touch as their needs grow and change because that plan has to work for their children, Rachel and Travis, too. If you want life insurance that works for you, get an agent who works for you. Get yourself a State Farm agent.
State Farm sells life insurance.
The Last Boy Scout. Kick off the weekend with a blast. An enormous hit, Roger Ebert, and Joel Siegel calls it explosive. Be prepared for non-stop action. Bruce Willis, Damon Wayans, The Last Boy Scout. Look for it on video cassette.
Nothing starts more trouble than dirt. And no air filter stops more dirt than Fram.
I'm dreaming of summer, cool breezes, fresh air. When I want that feeling, summer's eve takes me there. It's clean, fresh feeling, keeps the good times on my mind. Summer's eve brings back freshness anytime.
I'm Bill Butel.
It's not worth all this boo-hooing. Moping over your hair just isn't the 90s thing to do. Make your hair beautiful. I sure did, with Preference by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color, and nothing conditions better. So buck up, baby. Develop an attitude. I sure did. You can have beautiful hair, but only if you say, I'm worth it.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
I do.
I do.
Love the taste?
I do. I do.
Cinnamon, fresh mint,
I do. I do. I do. I do.
sugar-free Trident. The one gum more dentists recommend actually tastes great, too.
Who wants Trident? I do. I do. Who? She does. Who wants Trident? We do. We do. I do. I do.
Good for your teeth, great taste, too.
Who wants Trident? I do.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, Golden Sauté. It's new. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and Golden Sauté is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sautéed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimine. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively. It brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimine. Early treatment, early cure.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
People are talking about Homefront.
Homefront is my weekly escape. It's like for...
Love Taco Bell Crunchy Tacos. Your time has come. This week, and this week only, get 2 Taco Bell Crunchy Tacos for 99 cents. 2 Taco Bell Crunchy Tacos for only 99 cents. But only until this Sunday, January 21st.
Did you know your Pediasure has vitamins and good stuff to help you grow? What do you know?
It's yummy.
If you're concerned about your child's nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. Complete balanced nutrition with a new kid-approved taste.
My brother Larry hates anything new. He still hasn't bought a color TV. It's a fad. So I hear for a limited time, Burger King's got this bacon cheddar double cheeseburger. Larry, I said, it's time to try something new. It's 2 flame broiled burgers. You already love that. It has 75% more beef than the Big Mac. Topped with cheddar cheese and sizzling bacon. New, but a good thing. It comes with fries and a drink, all for $2.99. So he tries it. The next day, he's got his hair parted on the other side.
Burger King, get your burger's worth.
Acoustically, showers are probably the best place on the road to be. As far as taking a shower, you want to stay 7 stories or below. The hot water has to go further up. You're doing the in-out dance. I have been known to leak completely out of the tub from cold or hot water.
The road is tough. Calling home is easy. 1-800-COLLECT.
Sunday, the Bundys are celebrating their 200th episode with a 1-hour special. First,
who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
Host George Plimpton looks back at Married with Children's most outrageous moments.
Al Bundy, what do you think you're doing?
Going blind if you stand up. On the Best of Bundy. Then catch the historic, all-new 200th episode.
You know, some men like to go shopping with their wives.
Sure for coffins. The celebration begins Sunday at 8:30, 7:30 Central. What does Al Bundy do after Married with Children? He watches the sexiest comedy on TV.
There's a time and a place for subtlety. This is definitely not the time or the place. Because the entire Pentium notebook world has just been flattened by a machine with a chip that's up to twice as fast.
Take a good look. Have you seen any of these outfits before?
Hey, I saw them at the mall. And in department stores, too.
What about these swimsuits?
I definitely saw them at the mall. And in the department store ads.
I got news for you. The great outfits you identified here are from Burlington Coat Factory for about half of what you pay in department stores.
Gee, what a steal. Sorry, officer.
Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats.
You do something to me, something that simply mystifies me. Tell me, why should it be? You have the power to hypnotize.
If ever there was a time to show your true feelings, it's now. Behold the power of cheese.
An all-new Barbara Walters.
What's
The temperature of your mouth, a steamy 98.6 degrees. The temperature of a winter fresh mouth. Introducing new winter fresh gum from Wrigley's. Oh, yeah. That lasts. And lasts. And lasts. We can't wait for your reaction. Try new winter fresh gum for icy cool breath that lasts.
No, just put something down.
Jen, again. Cappuccino, ladies.
She has a cappuccino machine.
Vanilla cappuccino, only from Maxwell House.
Delicious. I swear, Rose, one day I'll catch you cheating.
Maxwell House cappuccino, the magic without the machine.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Math finals. My head totally clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Outside Akron. I was so stuffed up, I could hardly breathe.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Other pills quit after 6 hours or 12, but just one Efidac relieves symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't quit. Mine is Efidac 24.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
My brother Larry hates anything new. He still hasn't bought a color TV. It's a fad.
Let's face it, straight is boring. That's why I love Le Grand Curl. L'Oreal's first mascara ever to curl your lashes, all by itself. Really, it's new. Amazing technology that actually curls as it lengthens. It's an eye-opener. So ditch that old eyelash curler and get new L'Oreal Le Grand Curl. Because you're worth it.
With AT&T One Rate, it costs $1.35 to make a 9-minute call from New York to LA. With 10 free to 1, it's $2.51. Surprised? Most calls from home cost less with One Rate. So give us a call today.
McDonald's is going wild over the opening of Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park.
This is wild.
The wild tastes and wild times start this Friday.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Generation Next. Recently, we heard about this one Saturn owner who was taking a trip cross-country.
Look at my Saturn. I think I hit a rock.
Everything checked out with the car.
Really? That's weird.
And every couple hundred miles or so, he'd stop in with a little problem.
Could have been a cactus. It was rolling. It may have been a prairie dog.
Only he didn't realize all of our service facilities are linked up to a nationwide network of computers that provide us with important information about each and every Saturn. And in some cases, their owners.
When it comes to our bodies, women shouldn't compromise. Monistat 3 cures a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still gives us the brand we trust. Absolutely nothing works faster. Monistat 3, the only 3-day treatment from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Next at 10, there's a police investigation.
I'm a two-fisted mama. You better watch out for me.
Introducing new Crystal Light Body Refreshers.
Cause I'm a two-fisted mama.
Body Refreshers. 10 vitamins and minerals, two-fisted taste. New from Crystal Light.
Born free, and life is worth living. Cause you're born free.
If you ask us, it just tastes better.
Take a good look. Have you seen any of these outfits before?
Hey, I saw them at the mall. And in department stores, too.
What about these swimsuits?
I definitely saw them at the mall. And in the department store ads.
I got news for...
Rough, tight, dry skin? That stops with Curel. When you apply Curel regularly, you'll feel its fast-absorbing rehydration formula take over. First, it seals in the healing moisturizers. Then the soothing Curel therapy rehydrates your dry skin. First it seals, then it heals. There's a clear line between other moisturizing formulas and Curel's rehydration formula. Curel for dry skin. First it seals, then it heals.
Today, there's a diet pill that can help you lose weight without caffeine to make you nervous.
All my life I've been struggling with my weight.
This, a long-distance phone bill. Exciting, huh? It is if it's from Sprint Worldwide. Only Sprint Worldwide rewards its customers with cash certificates for all or part of an international plane ticket. The fastest way to turn your phone bill into a flight.
Call for Sprint Worldwide now, and you'll get guaranteed savings on your entire bill. And you'll save on every long-distance call, including domestic calls. That beats any other international calling plan. Plus, you'll earn Sprint miles toward cash certificates good for all or part of an international plane ticket. And there's never been a better time to sign up for Sprint Worldwide. Because when you call now, you'll get a startup bonus of 1,000 Sprint miles. With Sprint Worldwide, you'll always earn 10 Sprint miles for every dollar you spend on your long-distance calling. Domestic calls, international calls, even collect and phone card calls. They all add up to free miles and free travel.
Pretty flexible, huh?
There's no other plan like it in the world. No calling circles. No restrictions on area codes or times of day. And best of all, you don't have to pre-select a preferred country. With Sprint Worldwide, you'll be well on your way to free international travel. Free air travel to visit the people and places you call most, wherever they may be. And there's no limit to the amount of rewards you can earn. In fact, on the average, you can earn a $100 cash certificate every 4 months. So the more you call, the more international air travel you'll earn. It couldn't be easier. Sign up now for Sprint Worldwide's great low rates and your 1,000-mile bonus. and start turning your phone bill into free international travel.
Can I make a paper airplane or what?
Don't wait. Free international travel is just a phone call away. Get Sprint Worldwide and your 1,000 Sprint miles bonus. Call now, 1-800-293-5778.
Monday on Good Day New York.
Suddenly you lock eyes.
Is it okay to look as long as you don't touch? Sneak a peek at Good Day, starting at 7 on Monday on Fox 5.
Everything's going so fast nowadays, especially toilet paper, but not this one. Some at 1100, very soft and very slow, because with 1100 sheets, nothing goes further. Some at 1100, because there's no roll like the slow roll.
We always keep Little Debbie snack cakes on hand for when all our little grandchildren come to visit. Oh. What happened to the oatmeal cream pies, Elmore?
Would you like to dance, dear? We'll do the Macarena.
Oh.
The holding power is the most important thing in a denture adhesive.
Watch. Super Polygrip has improved holding power.
Yikes! That's incredible. Improved Super Polygrip holds a lot better than my brand.
Improved Super Polygrip.
I want to try it.
Today, people of all ages are out there doing, refusing to give in to the aches and pains of life because of an advanced medicine called Advil. The relief is glorious. Advil works fast, right at the site of arthritis pain, stopping it where it starts. Arthritis to muscle aches to headaches. Advil relieves all kinds of pain. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
Hey, you finding any money in there?
Yeah, it's usually good for about 50 cents.
Well, a new washer from Sears is good for a lot more than that right now.
What do you mean?
Sears will give you a 10% cashback rebate on all appliances.
10% cash back?
And 10% on any electronics over $199, too.
Wow.
Yep, on Kenmore, Maytag, Sony, Panasonic.
What if it's already on sale?
It doesn't matter. You still get the rebate, so...
Oh, I'm definitely going to cash in on this.
Good idea, but hurry, offer ends Saturday.
What's fresh at the market today? How about our succulent Boston Market rotisserie chicken, coming out of the oven right now and perfect for an individual meal. We're whipping up a fresh batch of our famous mashed potatoes from scratch. We're carving tender slices of ham, great for some family meals. And we're piling on our famous chicken on the chicken carver sandwich. So come in today and get one of our delicious meals starting at just $4.49. You'll agree, the food's always better at the market. Boston Market.
I think American healthcare has a great future. I'm Arthur Leibowitz, and I'm Chief Medical Officer for Aetna U.S. Healthcare. People should expect that their healthcare company will give them the opportunity to get the care that they need. When somebody has an Aetna U.S. Healthcare membership card in their wallet, they should feel secure. They should know that behind them is a company absolutely committed to make sure they get the best care. Quality of care is the most important thing to us.
Aetna U.S. Healthcare. You'll feel better with us.
People have been asking how we put so many new capabilities into the Pentium 2 processor, like the ability to run software that lets you enhance photos, watch smooth full-screen DVD movies on your PC, and play games in lifelike 3D. Well, as you can see, it's all very technical.
On June 12th.
Are these really necessary?
Only if we crash. Harrison Ford.
Mayday, mayday.
Hits the beach.
What are we, like shipwrecked?
But this trip to paradise.
We got company.
Is no vacation.
I just want one thing to go right.
From director Ivan Reitman comes the ultimate summer escape.
1, 2.
I can't!
6 days, 7 nights. Rated PG-13. Escape June 12th.
How do you furnish a room with a ceiling made of sky? Introducing the affordably priced Home and Garden Collections from Ethan Allen. Because the most beautiful place in your home may not be in your home at all. The spring sale ends this weekend.
Hey, Parquet. What's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. You really do taste better.
Butter.
New Parquet. Now the flavor says
butter.
Even better.
NYP. Do you know what open-end mutual funds are?
The Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Money and Markets tells you in clear, simple English.
Do you know how to spot trends in stocks?
And what stock options are.
And zero coupon bonds?
And the difference between Treasury bills and Treasury notes.
Everything you want to know about the sometimes baffling world of money and investing is in this remarkable 120-page book. And now it's yours free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal. Call now and you can have 13 weeks of the Wall Street Journal and this valuable 120-page Guide to Understanding Money and Markets. That's 13 weeks of the journal for the news and ideas you need every business day. And this guide free, which tells you everything you want to know about money and markets, all for only $37, a 24% savings off the newsstand price.
Call now, toll-free, 800-247-7800. That's 800-247-7800 for today's Wall Street Journal.
It's not easy to pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Those 2 scoops of raisins taste so good you'll find that once you start you can't leave them behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to throw yourself away. 2 scoops of raisins, golden flakes of bran. Get every bite you can. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
When you rinse first with Plax, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Plax, clinically proven to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
This is the sound of Unisom, the sound of sleep. With Unisom, you hit your pillow and fall asleep fast. Tonight, you can sleep more soundly with Unisom, America's #1 sleep aid.
I'm Paula Zahn.
I'm Harry Smith in Saudi Arabia. Maytag, can I help you? Maytag, can I help you?
At Maytag, our repairmen make sure they're on top of their skills.
The name repairs the game.
Just in case. After all, it has happened.
Maytag headquarters.
A Maytag does need a repair.
Hello? No, dear. I won't be working late tonight.
Maytag, the dependability people.
Oh, brother. Get met. It pays.
Tuesday, Roseanne and Dan are Vegas bound.
Do you believe the world can be a friendlier place? We do. Friendly Serve at Mobil. It's the fastest way to get gas. It's the friendliest place to get gas. And it's just one more way we let you take wing.
I believe I can fly.
So, what's she look like?
She's one of the brightest, most creative people I know.
And what does she look like?
She's an industrial designer.
Industrial?
Hello? Isabel. Oh, Paris? Oh, good luck. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll see you next week. Okay, bye. She's not coming. She's not coming. That's okay, honey.
That's all right.
Next week.
But what does she look like?
There's only one important piece of information in the world, the one you want. Seagate hardware and software. Information the way you want it.
Entertainment Weekly says Robert Downey Jr. is brilliant. Wow. And Time and Newsweek agree. 2 Girls and a Guy is... Entertainment Weekly says Robert Downey Jr. is brilliant. Wow. And Time and Newsweek agree. 2 Girls and a Guy is fascinating. Sensational. Downey's tour de force. Really? Robert Downey Jr., Heather Graham, Natasha Gregson Wagner. 2 Girls and a Guy. Rated R. Starts Friday, April 24th.
The New York Lotto jackpot is now $25 million. Cool.
Funkhauser, where's that report?
I faxed the report.
Just kidding, it's me.
Look, I don't have time right now.
Man, are you uptight? You should sneak out to Baskin-Robbins for a 2-scoop sundae.
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll finish your report.
Okay.
Make your day happy. Check out our new value menu, now featuring 2 scoop sundaes at just $1.99.
That's great. Good. Say, I rewrote the Morrison report. I think I made it a little punchier.
You what?
Fino a quale venne dall'antasnoio in senza tanto che non so da quello.
Anche se non è il killer, nasconde qualcosa.
什么？
他说责任是那个人的母亲，可不肯说。
Around the world, they're watching the X-Files and wondering one thing. What's next? This May, watch 4 amazing all-new episodes and the season finale that's only the beginning.
Hi.
When Nina met George, she found the roommate she was looking for.
We should go dancing.
And a complication no one was ready for.
Are you sleeping with her? Vince, I'm gay.
You are?
And it's a valid and wonderful choice.
Honestly, even when I was desperate to marry Sydney, I never carried on like you do.
I am not in love with him.
Who was the first person you ever slept with?
Lucy Jane Parnell.
You slept with a girl?
The object of my affection. Rated R. Now playing only in theaters.
Think he's gonna show?
He's not here, and he's not going to be here. Honey, say something.
This is Diet?
Diet Pepsi. So light, so crisp, so refreshing. Now, inside packs of Diet Pepsi, get a free MCI prepaid calling card.
I blame you for this. Look at you. You're a mess, and it's all your fault.
Don't accuse your hair. Infuse your hair with Infusium 23.
If you're like me with a wild rat's nest for hair, Infusium 23 shampoos and conditioners can help tame it. Infusium 23 infuses my hair with essential elements to bring it back to life. Check out the difference.
So don't accuse your hair.
Infuse your hair
with Infusium 23.
I tried Ultra-Thins with tabs, thinking tabs were just like wings. I had to leave a party with my jacket tied around my waist. Shouldn't have happened, but now I know why it did. Look how much Pantene Always Ultra Wing protects. Now see how small this tab is? No wonder that pad let me down. Wings protect better than tabs, and always has them. From now on, I'm sticking with real wings.
Now Always made shopping easier. Just look for the Easy Shop symbol in the corner of each pack.
Metal bars, designed to save your butt. Metal bars, designed to save your skin. Introducing the revolutionary Schick Protector, designed with super sharp blades wrapped in ultra-thin safety wires. And a full pivoting head for incredible closeness. There's no safer shave in the world. Hey, safe feels better. Schick Protector, the feel of smart design.
Remember the simple pleasures of being a kid. They're back.
Mom?
Now you can eat like a kid again when all you cared about was taste. Introducing new Lay's Wow Potato Chips. They taste just as good as regular Lay's, and because they're made with Olean, they're half the calories and 100% fat-free.
Honey, you think our couch would fit up here?
New Lay's Wow. Life tastes good again.
I'm sitting across from a person who's getting ready to write a large sum of money for an automobile, and I've purchased vehicles before, and I know exactly what they're going through. It can be nerve-wracking. The no-hassle, no-haggle price allows Saturn to be so much at ease with the customer and allows us to treat everyone so fair. It really doesn't matter whether you do a short-term lease, a long-term lease, short-term financing, long-term financing, or cash. Once you're in the Saturn family, you're in the Saturn family. I am going to see this person again. You see them at the supermarket, and you see them in a restaurant, so we want to make sure they are completely comfortable with the entire process.
Too bad about that headache, hon. I guess we're staying home.
Headache's gone, sweetie.
But you were really hurting.
Took some Tylenol. Extra strength. All gone.
No way.
Just a memory now.
Tylenol did that?
For headaches, Tylenol is recommended the most by doctors.
You are gonna love the ballet.
Bring the Tylenol.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Monday, join Ally McBeal's
She's tough enough. You're pretty.
You're not.
She's fast enough. Want to play poker with me, little lady?
Looks like you're having a pretty good time playing with yourself.
The only question is, I always win.
Maybe one day your luck will run out.
Are they man enough? Scully your butt out of town.
Say that again.
Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sure must want to die young, miss.
The Quick and the Dead. Rated R. At theaters February 10th.
Sandblast, volleyball. There's no break in the action. Weekdays at 4:30 and 6:30 on MTV.
That sucks. I wonder how Michael's doing.
Oh, he's fine. He's probably on to some cute blonde.
Maybe I'll give him a call.
Leave him alone, Maggie.
Well, we haven't heard from him in a couple of days.
Well, if you were a single guy living in this city, would you call your folks every day? Hello? Mike. I was just going to give you a call.
We're all connected through your telephone.
Sunday afternoon, around 5 o'clock. Poor guy blows an engine. Best price I could give him is more than he expected. So he calls his credit card company, Citibank. They increase his credit line, just like that. Citibank always seems to come through. Of all the credit cards I take, and I take them all, there's only one I take with me.
Not just MasterCard, Citibank MasterCard.
New York, on alert against terrorism. John Johnson's.
Learn to read with Hooked on Phonics, the musical reading program.
Hooked on Phonics works for me.
Call 1-800-ABCDEFG.
For dry eyes, red eyes, Clear Eyes not only removes redness, it has an ingredient to moisturize, too. Clear Eyes.
If you'd like to save up to 50% on your contact lenses, eyeglasses, and eye exams, call for a free Lens Express catalog. Call 1-800-340-LENS.
If you've had a paranormal experience.
When your nose is sore, does your tissue make it worse?
Oh, it hurts. It's sore.
It feels miserable.
Every time I wipe my nose, it gets worse.
That's why there's Puffs Plus, the only tissue with moisturizing lotion with aloe.
I can feel the lotion.
So it's better at soothing sore noses because it's less irritating than dry tissues.
This is a good feeling nose.
We're both not going back to dry tissue.
They're happy, I'm happy. I'm gonna buy Puffs Plus.
First aid for your sore nose through all the blows.
Me and my nose got a good relationship now.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta get some rest. Tomorrow I'm pitching the coup computer account.
Me too. We're competitors.
Sorry, pal. I hear we've got the inside track.
Well, get that rest.
I will.
His stuff will do nothing for his cough.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty's more absorbent and more durable. Ordinary towels fall apart on carpets, even top quality towels, but quilted Bounty's this much stronger. Quilted Bounty.
So who's better on tough stains, Biz or his?
One small scoop of Ultra Biz here.
Twice as much color-safe bleach here.
And the winner is... Biz! What? Biz is better than his.
Ultra Biz, the better stain getter.
Do you know how much wrinkles you got? More from the tan than you thought. Fill the bowl.
Where's waiting for someone to tell him he's dead?
That's right. Meanwhile, Archie Binker is still alive on hundreds of lists all over the country. I'm telling you, there's no respect for human dignity anymore.
The taco revolution is sweeping the land, but we must keep eating. Wipe the salsa from your chins. Salute gorditas and our glorious leader. Gorditas, thicker, heartier. Their bold salsas and 3 cheeses are filling the lives of the people for just 99 cents each.
Viva Gorditas!
A shocker from L.A. Why are police investigating Linda McCartney's death? And a man... learned in Hyde Park today.
It was a disaster. My daughter dropped a whole jar of pickled beets on her coat. Our local cleaner wouldn't touch it, so I gave her my Liquid Tide. It cleaned the coat beautifully. Liquid Tide is fantastic. Sincerely, Mildred Morrow.
Can your liquid get out pickled beets? Liquid Tide did. You'll be surprised how many things Liquid Tide gets out. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
The world's most comfortable mattress would be one you couldn't feel at all. That's the idea behind Sealy's Posturepedic sleep system, designed to support everyone differently, to conform to every curve, distribute your weight evenly. Only Sealy Posturepedic has it, and for a more comfortable night's sleep, there's nothing like it.
It's not easy to pull yourself away from a bowl of Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Those 2 scoops of raisins taste so good, you'll find that once you start, you can't leave them behind. It's those 2 scoops that taste too good to throw yourself away. 2 scoops of raisins, golden flakes of bran. Get every bite you can of those 2 scoops that taste too good to pull yourself away. 2 scoops that taste too good in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Next, he's back. Eye drops. They're all pretty much alike, but one stands apart. It's Visine, the only one recommended by pharmacists 4-to-1 over any other brand. Visine's formula is so effective, it used to be available only by prescription. So effective, it gives you 100% of the relief you need. Your pharmacist knows, and now you do too. Visine, it gets the red out.
Be up from now on. This is how we work it. Grab the big Sprite and, you know, we jerk it right out the fridge. It's just like this with a dab dib. Yeah.
But you will pound to my man with my right hand because I keep the Sprite in the left hand. Okay. And then I push the button when I don't want to hear nothing. I let it go when I want to hear something. Yeah. This is how we flow when we in the studio. Freestyle with Sprite. Yo, how the rest go? First things first, a big yo thirst. Sprite, all right?
Bart and I are going to make you real happy. Right, Bart? Right, Phil. We're going to save you a lot of money. Right, Bart? Right, Phil. How? Whiz Bucks, Bart. Giant size savings from Nobody Beats the Whiz. Giant size savings, Phil? Over $2,000, Bart. TVs, camcorders, computers, audio components, cameras, cellular phones, music and movies. Just cut out the Whiz Bucks and save money. Right, Phil? Right, Bart. Whiz Bucks, the giant size way of saying Nobody Beats the Whiz.
The Football Hall of Fame, the Pigskin Palace, the House of Helmets, the Shangri-La of Shin Pads. You all set, Mr. Ready to Worship? Yeah. Wait, there's a McDonald's. We'll carry the Temple of Touchdowns away.
Yeah, but so does 95-cent double cheeseburgers.
Sizzling hot beef, melted cheese.
You know me and cheese.
You love cheese.
Right now, McDonald's famous original double cheeseburger and morning fresh sausage McMuffin with egg are only 95 cents each, but only for a limited time, so hurry.
But they're not going anywhere. Are you kidding? They're made of bronze.
If you're studying new cars, consider this. In J.D. Power & Associates' initial quality study, owners ranked Geo Prism best in initial quality in the $12,000 to $17,000 price class. That's not too surprising, considering that 98% of people who have already bought a new Prism would recommend Prism to a friend. So maybe you should call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and go straight to the head of the class, Geo Prism.
Would have called tonight.
Dear Dave, my fiancée and I went out to buy the ring. She saw a really nice one, but it was more than I thought.
$5,000.
Honey, let's not buy the ring. Let's buy one of those big screen TVs instead. Apparently, I said something wrong. So we went to Wendy's. A junior bacon cheeseburger and biggie fries for me, baked potato and chili for her. The food was delicious, and at 99 cents each on the super value menu, it's a great value. Which brings me back to the big TV. What do you think? Buy the ring.
Wendy's Super Value Menu. Better food makes it a better value.
Observe dry eyes, red eyes, symptoms for which science created clear eyes. Unlike the other leading eye drop, Clear Eyes removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Math finals. My head totally clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Outside Akron. I was so stuffed up, I could hardly breathe.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Other pills quit after 6 hours or 12, but just one Efidac relieves symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't quit. Mine is Efidac 24.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
This bag is so hard to close. Stay, no, stay.
There's the hard way or the hefty way. Hefty cinch sack bags. They take just one hand to close and lift. You choose the hard way or the hefty way.
The temperature of your mouth, a steamy 98.6.
Still using Western Union to wire money? Next time, use MoneyGram and save up to 19 bucks. Unless you really like getting overcharged. Now wire $300 for 10 with MoneyGram. Still using Western Union to wire money? Next time, use MoneyGram and save up to 19 bucks. Because taking one bath a day is enough. MoneyGram, the better way to wire money.
Canada. It's a land like no other, with a beer like no other. Molson Ice. Ice brewed by North America's oldest brewery to be colder and bolder. Yet smooth as ice. Molson Ice, from the land where ice was born.
I am international shipping guy. I deliver packages from America. It's a good job. Get to use truck for rock and roll band. Hey, Yuri, don't smush package. Why are you kidding me?
Does your shipping company hire someone else to deliver your package overseas? Why take the chance? Especially when there's a company that uses its own delivery people in more countries around the world. DHL, or else.
Hi, you've reached Devlin Cates. Please